Like, you're surrounded by guys like, hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about this fucking reality star fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like, you go over there, it's like, hey, how are you, sir?
Yeah, they want you to come.
Come sit down.
Yeah.
This is not a test.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Something Went Wrong with Vinny, joined by Mike Figs.
Hey.
Feels like it's been a while. We weren't here last week because a lot of shit was happening. We were in Austin. We're going to talk about that. The 40 people that watch this are upset that we took a week off, but big things are happening, Mike.
Big things.
Big things are happening.
Big things.
We're doing other things with the pod. We're keeping it going. We're signing deals. And that's it. We had to take a week off because we went to Austin, Texas. We did comedy shows and we were busy. That was a busy trip, and I wanted to really maximize Austin. So maybe do you want to tell the people kind of what Austin has become in terms of comedy and stuff?
Yeah, people say it's the new Mecca. Everybody's moving there. All the big comedy clubs, Joe Rogan, the Mothership. It's all the New Yorkers in L.A. and New Yorkers are like, who's this? What's this? All this commotion over here in Austin.
Yeah.
The hype is building. The comedy fans were great. A lot of people. That was one of the spots where we were doing meet and greets, and people were like, "We listen to the podcast. We listen to the podcast.
Comedy
we listen
fans.
to the podcast." Yeah. So it was cool. It was a great experience.
Yeah, we went to Cap City Comedy. We did shows there, and just there's so much going on there that sometimes you go places and you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, and you kind of just do the shows and go get wings, and that's it. But best wings ever.
The best wings. Something about those wings, man.
Who would have thought Buffalo has good wings?
Oh, I was talking about Magic City's wings. I thought you were talking about Atlanta wings.
Well, no.
That's why I was like, those wings were great.
Yeah, but Atlanta wasn't a place where you just go and do the show.
Bro,
that's a place where you go and,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
People that you meet. You go to the city, you go to the strip club, you go to Magic City. So
no, Buffalo, you just go to any random place and
get
you're
wings.
Oh, these are the best
and
wings
do
I've
your
ever had.
shows.
Yep.
And that's really it, Maybe a little Starbucks if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Nice non-binary
Was there?
barista.
No Jenny's in Buffalo.
No Jenny's.
No
That was
Jenny's.
one of the first places.
Yeah.
Me and Mike have a new, we've determined after, and also with this pod today and coming off of, the week off, we really finished a big part of that tour.
Yeah.
We've gone to 8 different cities.
Yeah.
We traveled around. We have more coming up now. Now it's a bunch of East Coast ones. We got Levittown. We had Long Island, New Jersey, New Brunswick, Rochester. Is there another? Oh, Connecticut, Stamford again.
Yeah.
So now it's we're going to chill around here, but we fucking jumped around the country like a whirlwind.
It's like we're coming back home because we started in all these places.
Yeah. How do you feel now after just, that whirlwind of 8 different cities?
I feel like a professional comedian.
Yeah.
But
we learn a lot, right?
Yeah. I feel like I evolved, more experience. I feel excited to go back on stage here. It's let me tell you guys what we went through on stage where I could say whatever I want and really just New Jersey, get ready because New Jersey's going to be fucking crazy.
No, it's great. It's great because I'm a lot more experienced than all these places I've done already.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be fun. That's kind of where I just started because I didn't know what I was doing. I wanted to stay close to home. And they were great, but now it's going to be even better. I actually have more material now to do.
Do you have the New Brunswick tape? For the first time you did Stress Fat? Yo, we got to watch it.
Yeah, we got to watch that.
We got to watch it and just be like, oh, shit.
You know what was weird? New York Comedy Club posted an old clip of me doing crowd work. It was from last summer. Not this past summer, last summer.
Okay.
And I wasn't bad. And it's funny because sometimes I think going back to the beginning, I was fucking completely horrible.
Yeah.
But I look better there than I do now.
Really?
It was just a good moment. You know what I mean? I was just calm and collected, and
There's always good moments, but those.
But just the amount of material that you have and stuff. So So anyway, so yeah, we completed that, and I would have never thought that, like when I started this a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I would have never think that, I would have gone to fucking Buffalo and Chicago and Phoenix and LA and Texas and who am I forgetting? Atlanta, all these places. Baltimore, yeah. Oh, Florida,
Naples, Miami.
Twice Florida.
Twice. So many, and you did it, man. I think a lot of people go, oh, well, you're going to bomb, or is this going to happen? Every show had moments. Every show had laugh out loud, fall out of your seat moments. It was, you did it, man. You fucking conquered it.
Kind of like living my dream of doing it. Not that my dream is to like fly every weekend and do comedy, but just doing comedy in general and being in front of that many people, trying new shit out. And also just like knowing that thousands of fans come out every week. Like there's an audience for this. It's not like we're going there and there's no one there.
Yeah, man.
Pretty
much about 10,000 people.
If you think about it,
know what I mean?
Add it all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
It's pretty crazy. So yeah, thanks for everyone to come out. It's been great. And we have more dates coming. I'm picking and choosing where I'm going to go, and it's just going to continue and evolve indefinitely. But anyway, so we just got back from Austin, and now Austin was more than just like me doing my shows over there. I really wanted to like take advantage of being there, network, make connections, land. As soon as I land, these fucking kids from the show updating.
Oh man,
that
was one of the highlights of the trip, man.
And it was the first night.
Yeah,
Yep.
I always love the first nights.
Well, first of all, me and Mike, that's what I was saying before. We have this like routine where we always have to find an enclave of the USA where it's like a little like AI mini mall with an H&M, with a fucking Balenciaga, a Jenny's ice cream.
Jenny's got to be there.
And who would have thought that in every fucking state there is one of these things that exist?
There is an AI-generated village in every fucking city.
With our hotel just right in the center of it.
Yeah.
And if it's not, I fucking tell my agent, I'm like, we got to move to where fucking Jenny's ice cream is and all this
We
shit.
were sad in Buffalo, dude.
But we didn't know better.
We didn't know better.
But the ride was fun in Buffalo.
The ride was the best part of Buffalo. Yeah, the Tesla ride was the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
There's like a little... I wonder, is it one guy that's designing this? Or is it, you know what I mean?
The logos kind of look the same. Like the
all
domain...
these places feel the same.
The domain looked like the Avalon.
And then even that area of Chicago felt like one of those.
Yes.
It's like you go downstairs, there's a fucking smoothie place, a Starbucks, and an H&M. And some are cooler than others. The Chicago one was mad cool because it's like in the city.
What was the Chicago one? I'm blanking on Chicago.
There was Jenny's there too.
Chicago's was Manhattan. Chicago was Fifth Avenue.
It was like Avalon mixed with Manhattan.
Miraculous Mile. What was it called?
I was calling it Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile.
No. It's called...
Marvelous Mile.
No. What the fuck's it called? Not Miracle. Magnificent Mile.
Magnificent Mile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like... Chicago was like being in Manhattan. It was like...
No, Manhattan's fucking disgusting compared to that.
Yeah, but it was like being on like Fifth Avenue, Wall Street kind of. You didn't feel like that?
No, it was kind of...
Like where Bloomingdale's...
kind of like Soho-ish. Because it felt homey.
True.
Like Fifth Avenue feels like a fucking Thanksgiving Day parade.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was just...
These places feel homey. And we've noticed that in each one of these AI mall things, there's always turf and cornhole.
Yeah.
In the middle.
That's
like
someone's
like
good place.
Sign of a good place. They put the turf, the cornhole, an Urban Outfitters, and then you just see random fucking families that look like AI generated.
Yeah.
Just playing. I'm like, this is America? This is not the America I live in.
Everything's fine.
No, I live in fucking World War Z. This shit is nuts. But that's what we do. That's part of the routine, and that's going to be my new shit, you know? I never used to be like that. I used to travel the country, just, take a nap as soon as I land and get ready to drink and look for another lady of the night. But now I'm like, no, I need the turf. I need Jenny's.
Bro.
I need Joe and the Juice.
How did you fall into my life, Vinny?
What do you mean?
Like I was opening for comics. I was staying at Motel 8s.
Yeah.
With a fucking IHOP was the nice place we ate at. We ate at IHOP, Motel 8s, that's it. Tap water from the sink.
I mean, I have a standard.
Hungover, drinking sink water.
Yeah. I mean, we're
getting
we've done some,
baby.
We've done some Hampton Inns.
That's amazing to me.
The Hampton.
You took me to the Hampton. You were like, "What the hell is this?" I was like,
"Well, the first time
gorgeous.
you ever did it with me, you're like, yo, just like, I'll get my own hotel if I have to." Like you were traumatized. Like you're like, I thought you were gonna put me at the 7-Eleven. I'm like, what?
I feel like a rescue dog, man. You got a rescue dog as an opener.
Yeah, but like I like to be paws near you. Like, or
develop a connection.
Well, no, like it's just I can't. You help me. You
need me.
We do shit. You need me.
You need me to get the smoothies because the kid loves smoothies.
Yeah, and then
I don't know how he does. I can't eat or drink anything before the show. I feel too bloated.
Well, that's why it's a smoothie. It's easily digestible.
I guess so.
Yeah, we have this whole routine down. Yeah, I drink smoothies. Mike drinks vodka. He's like, I can't eat anything, but
I can. Yeah.
That's my meal replacement. So we get there, we do this show called Updating, and these kids find me in the airport, and they're like, yo, they were on the same plane as me, and they're like, we're doing this show right after you, do you want to get on the show? Now, I wouldn't go out of my way to do shows like this, but I was already going to be there. I thought it'd be fun. It would be my intro to Austin, sell more tickets that weekend, and just get more, just on stage at a comedy club and have fun. And I said, I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to do it. So we do that. That dropped today. By the way, never seen as many supportive comments than on this fucking YouTube thing. Everybody was like, Vinny crush, Vinny crush, Vinny crush. You should see my fucking comments. It's nothing but hate. It's nothing but fucking people criticizing me. I texted these guys. I'm like, oh, your fans like you? I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, it's a fun show, and you nailed
there we go,
it,
look.
dude. You nailed it.
Bro, look at the comments of the video. It's fucking insane. But you know what? This is what you have to do. Because remember we said, like, there's the reality show crowd that, like, wants to see you fail.
Yeah.
But then there's comedy fans that want to see your comedic brain.
Yeah.
You know? Wait, just go to the comments. 27,000 views. That's nice.
That's nice.
One
of the best episodes.
Vinny's a legit stand-up comedian now. Much more respect.
Vinny was so
funny. Oh my God. Didn't expect it.
Look at
Didn't
this.
have high hopes for this. Look at this. Vinny's fun as fuck. She's a gold digger. Vinny's such an entertainer, legend, the best. I'm like, I don't know what this is like.
This is amazing.
Yeah, what is that with that?
What a fucking crossover. The legend.
Yeah, bro.
The legend.
Imagine when I actually put out a comedy special.
You got to do it under their page.
I know, literally.
You should make them sponsor it.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, can all these fans watch it? Because I think about that sometimes. I'm like, oh, no matter what, even if it's good or bad, I'm going to get fucking eaten alive. But
Yeah.
I'm like, well, but then you watch like other specials and you're like, this wasn't that good. And then every special's like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Because there are people out there that support what they follow.
Yeah.
Reality TV is the only thing where the people follow what they don't support.
Yeah, exactly. You watch it to hate it.
What? I don't think they care. No, this girl was kind of cute. She was from Jersey. Zooming in on the feet. Is this Mike Figs working the camera?
Was I controlling the camera?
So they don't know it's me. I walk out.
Oh, welcome back, Vinny. The girls don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The crowd so met you.
Well, so this guy starts yelling my name.
Who's touching me?
See that kid yelled Vinny Guadagnino.
What did you say? My name?
She's going to tell you her name.
Oh, okay. Hi.
My name's Christina. You wear nice clothing.
Thank you. I hope this is you touching me, not the two Jewish guys.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
Oh, dude, I was going in on the Jews.
Now, because they're strange. But,
Out of curiosity, some people like
So now, Pat, fast forward, you're going to see another girl. And that was the...
I'm on the side of the stage loaded right now.
Mike is getting so
Because
drunk.
I was so happy. I was so happy. I was just like, this is great.
So I got three smoke
hot
shows.
mamas.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what happens. You guys gotta go watch. Oh, they knew. These two knew.
She already said they already made a verdict. That other girl and her and Vinny.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cool. You can shut it off. Guys, go watch that. That was fun. That was the first thing we
awesome.
did. So I had done my show, and then I just did their show right after, and it was super fun. And then we do the first night. It was great. And then the next day, we go to your mom's house, right?
Yep, your mom's house studios in Austin. What a amazing studio. Everybody working there was so cool. And you did
Lauren Compton's show. That's going to be coming out. But we just wanted to see your mom's house studios.
Yep.
It's like a legendary Tom Segura. And it's just like another staple of Austin out there.
Yep.
So then we went to that, did 2 more good shows that night.
Yep.
Next day, Terry Black's barbecue.
Oh.
We go there. We get the fucking VIP treatment.
Shout out to Marcus.
Shout out to Marcus and Terry Black's, and they gave us like an obscene amount of barbecue, which
oh my god,
we took like 5 bites of.
You're anticipating it so much. You get it. You go crazy, and you're like,
can't.
I can't.
It's so fatty.
Anymore. Yeah.
That rib. That was it. The beef rib.
That beef rib, yeah, it's still in the hotel. That beef rib.
It was so fucking good. It was so fatty and melted in my mouth. But I will say, like, I didn't really even eat them because I knew it would fill me up. But the sides were incredible.
I ate them and they were incredible.
Yeah,
the rice, the potato salad, everything.
Because you can probably get like different variations of brisket and beef rib that'll. Like, if you really have a refined palate, you're like, okay, this is a slightly juicier or better.
Yeah.
But sides can make or break. It's the same thing with a steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Like
100%.
Like, I'm judging a steak, but also I'm like, I can't really tell the massive difference between like a Peter Luger's and like a Wolfgang's.
Yeah.
I'm like, this both taste like delicious steak.
Yeah.
One might be like juicier if you were to measure it or something, but the sides can make or break an entire fucking place.
100%.
Some good like cream spinach, some good like, you know,
potato au gratin. I don't know if you fuck with a potato au gratin.
Yeah, that first plate, the food in Austin was mad good.
Mad good. Oh my god,
we landed. We just had steaks. Then next time we had this giant pork chop. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Mike doesn't remember. He was fucking.
No, I remember all the
wasted.
food: the carpaccio, the burrata,
Yeah.
the bread.
God, America's so nice.
America's the best.
America's the best.
This is not America.
This is not America. This place sucks, dude. Over there, it's just like.
You got to know how to navigate New York now. You just got to know how to navigate it, where you could go on an adventure in other places and just walk around and be like, Jenny's. And,
But even like Jersey, like, you go to eat over there, and like the restaurant, like you're surrounded by doo-doo-doos. Like you're surrounded by guys like, hey, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about this fucking reality star fucking bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like you go over there, it's like, hey, how are you, sir?
Yeah, they want you to come there.
Come sit down.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
want
it's just
you.
like so nice.
Yeah, man.
America.
Beef ribs.
So my point is, like, even going outside of New York City, it's still like I'm getting roasted and fucking like destroyed and stuff. So anyway, so then we we do Terry Black's. It was fucking. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, just think. Oh, here we go. I'm back. Yeah, this one is this one, right? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, I got it. I'm
Stop
sorry. We're here.
fucking around.
We're here. Terry
Pat
Black's.
to be on camera.
Terry Black's. Well, I mean, you get it was a little dead. Okay. All right. Sorry. Terry Black's.
No, but barbecue, you can't have too much of it. I liked it when I was keto because when you're keto and you're like pretty much not eating any sugar or carbs, you want to think of like all the different kinds of variations of fatty meat you could have, you know? But ultimately, like having a giant plate of it is just like undoable.
Yeah, they gave us like 8 pieces of the fatty brisket, and you eat one piece.
One
you're
piece.
Like, oh my.
One piece is like eating like a steak.
Yeah,
You know, that's like why that Wagyu shit is so expensive because it's like tiny but filling.
And what about that little cornbread they gave you?
Oh my God, they have this like little. See, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like the staples on the side.
Yeah.
They got this like cornbread. It's mixed with like a. He told us that.
Tell us the story, Vinny.
Didn't he say that like one time they ran out of the flour, so they came back with like pancake mix by accident and then mixed it together, and they made this like delicious cupcake thing that you eat on the side.
So good. We were
So
like,
good.
we're not gonna finish this 3:00 in the morning.
Oh, we were
We're like,
scarfing
all right,
it
let's
down.
Let's
We were
eat it.
scarfing it down. Yeah.
We said, fuck it, let's eat it.
Well, yeah, that was it because we went out that night.
Yeah. We went out there. Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
was the night where we hung out with the elites.
Yeah, we won't say who they are specifically.
Austin Illuminati.
But there's some Austin Illuminati that live out there.
Yeah.
And
That felt really fun. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
That was
we
cool.
we went like basically what we're saying is like after our shows on Saturday we went out. Now I never really go out and drink in between my shows and even after sometimes because I have a flight the next day.
Yeah.
And I don't like to get wasted.
You get me
go to the
nervous when
airport.
you drink. I always get nervous. 'Cause
What?
I don't know. I just don't know if I'm going to get like,
Right.
beat up the beat.
Yeah. Because it can go either way.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was like, I'm watching you. I'm like, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. Kept your composure.
Yeah.
The whole time you were just worried about water.
Well, I've never been like beat up the beat with you.
No, you've always
You've
been.
seen it on
This is what
TV.
you become. You become this.
Yeah.
Like
I have an aura.
Yeah. And, the aura starts to aura.
I start aura
The
farming.
aura.
every day.
Yes, you aura farm hard. Here's sober Vinny. Some
Sober
girl-
Vinny, no aura.
Girl's like, oh my God, can I take a picture? You're like, yeah, come on. Hey, thanks. See ya. Take care.
Yeah.
When Vinny's drunk, he's like, yeah, come on, take a picture. Yo, bro, you turn into the Rizzler. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I could be a dick to rude people too, and I just like say it.
Yeah, but like the
Remember
chicks,
in Miami when I was just like that girl was being a dick to me.
Oh,
I was just on the phone with her. I was just like I was like abusing. her.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh no, but that girl was an asshole. But you weren't drinking. Were you?
No, I was drunk at that point.
Oh yeah, but that girl was an ass.
That's what I'm saying. When people are rude to me,
Yeah, you gave it back.
I
to
give
her.
it back
Yeah,
to them.
yeah.
I
that
got to
girl-
be
that
careful
girl-
a little
that-
bit when
that
I'm
girl-
when I'm drinking.
No,
But
you
they
just
deserve it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go out, we get home, and then we eat the fucking. We eat the fucking.
Did you bite the beef rib again?
I was having it with the fork and knife. I was having the sausage. I was having the mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, and I tell you, okay, good.
Yeah,
good, good.
I was going in, bro.
Good.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, I made it nice because I had it.
Well,
in my
that's the
room, and
thing about-
I'm like, honey, he's gonna want this.
So we've also noticed that we want to stay in 4-star hotels.
Yeah.
Not 5-star, not 3-star,
4-star.
4-star hotels. That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
That's like the standard of because you get a gym, you get like usually you're in a nice area, and sometimes there's like a fridge in the room.
Little fridge in the room.
Well, that's like
cucumber water.
but that's like a rich man, poor man, or a fridge in the room. Because
okay.
you can get a fridge in the room at a Red Roof Inn too.
Yeah.
Because people stay there and like run human trafficking
And they
out of them. You know what I'm
body
saying?
parts need to be killed.
Yeah. But also you can get a fridge in a nice hotel too. you know?
Yeah.
We had a nice fridge and you're able to eat the food later.
Yeah.
You know, a quick little walk to Whole Foods. It was great.
Yeah.
So then Mike leaves and at this point now
Now you're on your own.
but we've gone out. We've done podcasts.
Yep.
We've done comedy.
Yep.
We've met a bunch of cool people. Shout out to that kid Jordan that opened for us. He was
Jordan J was the
Jordan
man.
J, mad
Yeah,
cool, good opener too.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike Figs leaves, and I was sad because Mike left. But I still didn't feel like I got the full Austin experience yet. Mike had to go, and the last thing I had to do was go to the comedy mothership.
Gotta go to the capital, baby.
So the mothership is Joe Rogan's club. That's the club that you hear about so much.
Pay respects to Daddy Rogan.
Especially when you're a comic and you're a fan of comedy.
Yeah,
like
of
other
course.
people don't know. They're
That's
like,
the
"Oh, yeah."
hype. That's the hype of Austin is the mothership.
Yeah, but like I know all these people that pass through there. Like I know Pauly Shore and I know like a bunch of comics that perform there and that
Johnny
talk.
P and Chrissy D.
yeah.
And fucking Bonnie and everybody.
Norman, like all those
the
people.
guys. Yep.
So it's like you hear so much about it that you want to just see it. Like you get starstruck by a place.
Yeah, I didn't
know?
ask you how was it visually?
So basically why I went there was I went to go watch a live taping of Kill Tony.
Nice.
Which happens at the mothership. It's on a Monday, and all I had to do was stay out there one more night. I got the invite to go to Kill Tony. Tony is like the nicest fucking guy alive.
Mm-hmm.
Mad nice to me. Showed respect. Didn't have to be. He's like the most brutal roaster.
Could have got us kicked out.
He runs Austin.
He runs Austin.
But instead, it was the opposite. It was all love, and it's a pretty big deal going to Kill Tony, man. Like they have a certain a number of, let's just say, VIP guests that sit from a distance and watch it and everything. So I was with like elite Illuminati company, and it was super cool. And I watched the show. It happened to be like a fucking so the mothership itself, like it's pretty dope, man. You know, it's everything that you think it's gonna be. There's like a fucking jacked like jiu-jitsu old guy like that's running shit.
Yeah.
There's like a super fucking cool green room. There's cool people all around that are like taking it serious. The main room is it's nice. I'm trying to think of like what I can compare it to. I know it was like an old movie theater.
Okay.
That they turned into a comedy club.
Okay.
Which you don't really get that vibe. Like it's not like seating like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of maybe like one of the improvs or something.
Okay.
Like where there's like a bunch of tables in a nice room.
Gotcha.
And they have like a room upstairs, and you just see all the Austin comics working out.
Did you see the little room?
Yeah, like you see the little room.
What does it look like? Does it look like?
I didn't go into the little room, but it seemed like it wasn't little. Like it reminded me of like a cool like New York comedy club type of vibe.
Gotcha.
And then the main room is like the main room. And I watched Kill Tony, which is coming out. What's today? Monday. It comes out today, actually. And who was on it? Luis Gomez and Joe DeRosa were on it. Like those are like New York people. So it just kind of felt like home, over there. And the show was cool. I was like a little tempted. Like, could I like pitch myself for a minute? Would I ever do a minute over here? It's tempting because we had just done 5
Prime
shows.
and ready, yeah.
So like we were comfortable, but it's a Kill Tony's a different beast. If you don't know the show, go watch it. It's only 1 minute and you have to like be really good. But sometimes really bad people are on it, which like makes them memorable as well.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be mid, like, that's what I'm afraid of the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, I did not do that. I just watched it, but definitely got my gears going for like, I think that it could be a cool thing for me to do one day. Like just to, I really want to like start to like eventually show the world everything that we've been working on, and that it's not just like a fucking gimmick. I don't barely even talk about Jersey Shore on stage, and it's real comedy. So that could be something cool. So, and that was it. That's how I ended my trip. Then we went down to Mitzi's bar, and it was cool. There was like mad just comics like hanging out and shit, and it was a little tense at first because they were about to do the show. But then I wish I would have got fucked up that night because that's when everybody was like just relaxing, you know? It was cool. There was like some woman that like ran the bar or something, and she seemed like she was from New York and she knew me.
Okay.
She didn't say anything because like obviously they're not going to get starstruck at the mothership.
Yeah.
But she was like, "Oh, Vinny, what's up?" She's like, "Yeah, what do you want? You want something?" Like it felt like I was like fucking home, like around Italian people. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Probably some other person that moved from here to there, because didn't he move a lot of like? I thought he moved like the whole
L.A. people
from the Comedy Store there, but she probably was from New York to the Comedy Store.
Did you ever go to the Comedy Store?
Yeah, I've been to the Comedy Store.
Oh, okay.
I didn't perform there.
Oh, that's what I meant. Okay. Maybe maybe.
Yeah, it seems to have a lot of influence like that. But then that was like the first time I went on. So then you walk out, it was Monday, but that's like 6th Street.
Yeah.
And that's like you can tell is like their kind of crazy Bourbon Street type of thing.
Gotcha.
There's like doors open with like fucking music playing and different bars and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see that on a weekend.
Yeah.
And that's it. Flew home and got back to the Cats. And
little snip.
They got their balls cut off. We could talk about that, but yeah,
that's great. A W.
We fucking took full advantage of Austin. The only thing I didn't do was just like, see Joe Rogan and sniff his seat.
Yeah.
You
next time you got to give him a good sniff.
Got to give him a good sniff.
See what he smells like mushroom, like earth.
Yeah.
Probably smells like earth.
Yeah, I'm just a big fan, and I think Rogan is good at like legitimizing comics who are working hard.
Yeah.
If someone looks like they're working hard and they know what the fuck they're doing, and he respects that, then like he can elevate your comedy career to a whole other level.
For sure.
He's not just gonna do it to anybody. He's not just gonna be like, "Oh, you're a celebrity, you get to come on my show."
Yeah.
But if he sees you like work hard, like like look at fucking Hans Kim.
Yeah.
Like he was just like a Kill Tony regular, and then started opening for Rogan in arenas and shit.
Yeah.
Just because he's like, oh shit, like you're a good comic. I could tell you do this for real.
He was living in his car.
Living in his
working hard
car,
and busting
and
his
then
ass.
fucking elevated his shit to fucking.
He was doing a new minute every night.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every Monday. Like, he was the guy for a couple of years. The first guy out was Hans.
Yeah. So cool. So cool to like just, you know, and especially like, you know, you look at Tony and like the Brady roast. And
I rewatched it the other day. I rewatched his part.
Yeah.
And you don't realize, I realized, oh, wow, he fucking murdered that shit.
Yeah. And you got to understand, these guys have gone back to like, they were writers on things. They were doormen. Like, no one knew who the fuck these people were.
Tony was doing like the Snoop Dogg roast, like the Shaq presents.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg
He
roast.
was
He was like the
writing for it?
one white guy. No. He was like
he was on it?
the best one. Yeah,
Oh,
one
I
of his
don't remember
biggest
that.
clips. He's roasting Shaq and Snoop Dogg. I think it's the roast of Snoop Dogg or something. And he's the only white guy. And he goes, I think the first thing he said is like, the doors are locked and we're calling the cop. Like he plays the part that he's like a white dude.
Yeah.
He murders that shit.
Well, what was crazy was that I think the night I was there was the 1 year anniversary of the MSG rally.
Oh boy.
And you know, it was funny that I was with him
Wow, yeah.
on that day.
Yeah.
Because me and him were the only two.
Did you bring that up to him?
I did. And
Okay.
because I get the vibe that like he truly is like he's not racist.
Yeah, no.
He's an insult comic that
Yeah.
makes jokes about everybody.
Yeah.
They propagandized him to look like, you know, Trump was hiring racists to talk at the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Which no, he was doing his act. If you saw him at the Tom Brady roast, he said way worse than that, and everybody loved him.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So I thought I'm like, oh, like does this guy think that he's like fucking. Like, is that cool to get that bad press? And I don't think so. I mean, it only made him bigger, but I don't think he, like, wanted that. He did, like, a whole special about it, like, where he just, like, didn't want to be known for that. Like, that wasn't his intention. It just got, like, spun. Because the same thing happened to me. Like, Trump had, like, 1 million rallies, and every rally there was another celebrity that, like, popped up at one. It'd be, like, Lil Pump and Nicky Jam and Logan Paul and the Nelk Boys, like you know?
Yeah.
But for some reason, well, I know the reason, but at the one at the Garden, while it was going on, the press of the Democrats or whoever were like, we can't let him get away with this.
Yeah.
This is too mainstream. It's too big. It's too diverse.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of New York City.
Yeah.
There's black people there. There's Jewish people there. There's fucking gay people there.
Yeah.
And there were no protesters there. So while it was happening, there was like a fucking, like the Illuminati of the Democrats went on this like fucking mission to make it seem like it was a bad thing. So all of a sudden everyone just started being like, it's a KKK rally.
Yeah.
It's a Nazi rally.
Yeah.
They like said those words, you know? Meanwhile, we're all inside and I'm like sitting next to like 5 hot black girls.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
There's like the rapper like Fivio Foreign is next to me. And it's like, yeah, you're at a KKK rally. We're like, what? You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got caught up in that trap too, because otherwise it would have just been like another Trump event, like he was doing 1 million of them.
Yeah.
I still would have gotten backlash, of course, because of whoever's going to hate him.
Yeah.
But not to the extent where that specific one, they coined in real time a Nazi KKK rally. So he got caught up in that too, you know? Nice little anniversary rant of what happened, you know? So anyway, he's a beast. He's awesome. Glad we made that. Made that connection, just like what friends that we have here of comics. The comedy community has been like extremely nice to me.
Yeah.
And hopefully, just keeps getting better.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, so we get home, and I get home, and speaking of anniversaries, the marathon was yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that clip.
Yeah, it's crazy. The year went by so quick,
It's
man.
going by a little too fucking fast.
It is. Some people think that time is traveling faster. Like, there's conspiracy theorists that like think that there's, I don't know if it's like a device or something that like makes time. I don't know if
No,
the Jews are
because we're
doing
all-
it.
It's because we're all scrolling on our phones.
Yeah,
Time goes
but
by so fast when you're on your phone. It's crazy.
yeah.
Our bandwidth.
Maybe you look it
something.
up. Is time accelerating? Because sometimes it feels like too fucking fast. But
Yeah, it's gotta be a little more zen.
oh, thanks AI.
Yeah, come on. That's how you see it.
The course of time does not accelerate. It was well. I mean, I'm trying to think if like there was a. I guess it goes with like the simulation theory and stuff. I don't know.
No, man, it's not. We just gotta. We gotta relax. It's hard, and everybody's trying to fucking be the next big content creator, and we're all thinking this and that, and TikTok and that, and bling bling. But just we gotta relax a little.
What was crazy is that like after I ran that marathon last year, like I really didn't have any intentions of running the full. I wanted to run other cities like Chicago and Boston and stuff just to do what I do now, just to jump around the country and do things. And it's crazy because when I did it last year and you asked me, you were like, yo, how does it feel to cross the finish line?
Yeah.
I was like, it felt good, but like when you're in it, it didn't feel like such a monumental accomplishment. Is because I was in so much training mode at that point, and I was just like it was just like another long run for me. And also it fucking hurt. So when I was done, I wasn't like, this feels amazing. I was like, get me to the fucking shower. I can't walk. Like, this fucking sucks, you know?
Yeah.
But a year later, looking at it, I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe I did that.
Yeah,
like
man.
it just set in yesterday.
Yeah. Wow.
Now that I'm watching it, and I got mad FOMO. I had to do a little throwback post just to remind people. You know, I'm like, please look at me now. No, but it's kind of amazing how like all the celebrities that I ran it with last year, fucking they did it this year, and I'm like, damn, like did they keep up the fucking training this whole time? And I didn't. Now I was busy. I was doing the road and stuff. I also had mad injuries that I was trying to. I had to like take time off running because of my knee, whatever. But if it wasn't for the comedy traveling, I probably could have done it.
Is there another marathon that you would do that's also like big like the New York one?
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like I have to do, you know, again, like Chicago and Boston. Nothing's as big as New York. And then, again, that's what I realized yesterday. I was like, oh, shit. Like, because once you're in it, you're kind of worried.
Yeah.
So you're not really thinking about how cool it is.
Yeah.
You're thinking about how scary it is, you know?
Yeah.
But looking at it from the outside perspective, you're like, oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And anyone that does that is fucking cool, you know? So it was a cool little, like, experience. But, yeah, no, I was like, damn, man, those are my people out there running. And now that, like, I stepped away from it, maybe I'll try to do it next year.
Gotcha.
Because I'll be like, oh, I know that it's something that I'm going to want to do.
Yeah.
You know? I just had to take a step back. I think, like, I saw 3 Love Island kids did it. Nick did it.
Wow.
The kid Brian did it.
Wow.
And then the other, one of the Villa people, whatever the fuck.
You can go online and compare your times to all of them?
I don't know if they posted their times, but yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you probably could. I think they tell you the times of the, let's see, let's look it up. I don't know what mine was, but let's see who I did. Mine was 4:50? No, 4:20? 4:18?
4 hours, 18 minutes.
Just look. Well, look up mine first. Vinny Guadagnino marathon time.
How long did you train?
4 hours, 19 minutes. So I trained for like, not that long actually, like 3 to 4 months. I didn't train to get enough time to like make my way up to 20 miles. The most I ever did was 18. So who we got? Nick
finished 4:42.
Beat Nick.
Beat him.
Who else?
There's go show more. Oh no, they don't. Was it just Nick? Who?
No, there's 2 other.
And they're shocking finish times.
And we were fucking around the whole time too. We were like stopping, taking pictures and shit.
Anthony Ramos.
Anthony Ramos.
Oh, that's the kid from
He's
Hamilton.
an actor, right? Okay, 4:40. Beat him. Beat him.
Oh, you didn't beat him. You didn't beat
Who's
that.
that? Whoa. Who?
Beat that, daddy.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's a witch.
Yeah.
This guy, he went and did 2 Broadway shows after.
Wow.
Of course he did.
He's just a fucking Spanish daddy.
Yeah.
You beat that, broad.
Who's this? Merle.
Good for her.
Beat her.
Oh.
Oh, Summerhouse beat me. I don't know who this is. Carl Radke.
But he beat you.
Tyler Cameron. Oh, okay. He didn't.
Cool, he beat him.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought he was a runner because Matt James runs, his best friend. He's
Joey Gaziali.
beat these
him.
guys.
Dana, you beat him.
Beat these guys. Damn, I did good.
Beat Nick.
Harry ran Tokyo.
Oh, that Tokyo marathon. That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
but
a
bro,
cool
Tokyo is probably flatter. They didn't even show the other
Well,
fucking.
that guy on the left was cheating.
That's why Nick is still with Alandria because, like, look, they don't even show the other fucking Love Island people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Damn. Well,
Oh my
that's
god, you
fun.
see the Hutta thing?
Bro, she's fucked up. She fucked up.
Okay, the first time I watched it,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, did she fuck up? I was kind of having her side a little bit because she kind of just like did like an awkward laugh, but like she isn't the one that said the slur.
True.
So I was like, okay, like, is this, I'm like, is whatever. When I watched it again, it kind of sounded like she heard it.
Yeah, because she.
Yeah.
Wait. What did she say?
So at first I was like, if she didn't hear it, then I'd be like, all right, guys, calm the fuck down. Like you're doing a live in the
Yeah.
But then as I watched it, it sounded like she heard it and then said, what did she say?
Yeah.
To kind of save herself.
Yeah.
Because dude definitely heard it.
Yeah.
You know?
So the only thing I could see, the only possibility, the only excuse is that she was just laughing because her man laughed and she was like, oh, wait, what? Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you laugh because someone else laughs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, what did he say?
Well, you're definitely.
But I don't know.
You're definitely not gonna like in the moment of like going live or something and someone says something out crazy to you. It happens to me on stage, like people yell shit out.
Yeah.
You might not have like the best polished political response in that second.
True.
In a split second.
True.
Right? But also at the same time, if something fucked up happens, don't like show your true colors and laugh at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's that fucked up, that's where she fucked up.
If you smile at first, like, wait, what? Hey, hold on. Don't do that.
Yeah,
you gotta a time limit to address it and show that it's wrong.
Yeah, so it was kind of fucked up both ways. Like I said, she's not the one that said it, but she also didn't react like. Obviously, she didn't react perfectly. No one would have reacted perfectly.
Yeah.
But there is a kind of way to kind of like handle it.
Yeah.
But pretty wild, man. Everyone's just fucking canceling Hutta.
You think she's done? You think she's finished?
I don't know.
Huda Beauty took her off.
Yeah, I don't know how many fucking endorsements this girl's getting, but also it's going to be a domino effect now because now, like, what other company is going to want to seem
Super
like,
Bowl.
oh, we're willing to work with her? You know what I mean? She's going to have to go on the Daily Wire.
Yeah. Imagine, damn.
She's going to have to go on.
But her response was also kind of like,
bro,
they
they
went to the
ran-
point.
Well, they got social media training and ran right to the fucking like statement, like, blah, blah, blah.
I
I
didn't
was
mean
like,
this. It was a nervous reaction and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people get nervous, I laugh. I didn't,
damn, bro. Love Island became too big, man.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
also people kind of get, like you said, I forgot about them kind of, all of them. Like,
I know.
Talk about them.
Yeah. Well, that's
Show me the new one.
But that's why it's like a big deal, though, because if you're still hanging on to endorsement deals from that,
Yes.
you want to
gotta
fucking
you're on thin ice.
you want to keep them, you
You want
know.
to be perfect. Yep.
But no, yeah, you forget about them.
Huda. But I don't know. And the guy, I don't know. It's like kind of a reflection of her character, the guys that she fucks around with, you know. And this guy, like a young idiot, going on live too. That's like broadcasting 101. Someone's gonna call in and say the most horrible thing. You gotta be ready for that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's
childish, stupid.
It's fucked up, but it's also like it's crazy how this is continuing all these months later, and like now you're like watching it happen. But
and it was like a kid's voice too, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wait, what were we talking about before that? We're talking about me beating their time.
Yeah.
And that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah. Huda.
Yeah. Nah, it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So the anniversary of the marathon, anniversary of that rally I went to. I like that. I don't know. Like, the other day I was in my apartment and like I got like a little sense of like warmth from it being cold outside.
Oh,
You get that feeling?
Love it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm kind
I
of
had a
like
good sleep.
it's cozy, right? Like
the
that.
rain looked so pretty.
Yeah.
And your with your windows.
Yeah.
It looked so cool.
Yeah. No, but you get this little because like seasons like have like a smell to them. Yeah. You know, like when you're in the wintertime and you look at like a video or a photo of the summertime, you like can smell it.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
And now I got that like first little smell of like the winter and the fall.
Yeah. Do you get a little nervous or overwhelmed or anxious for the holidays? Like, oh, fuck.
For the holidays?
Like, all right.
Well, basketball is back.
That's fun.
I fuck with
It's
winter
great.
and the fall.
Yeah, I
you know?
definitely love it, but I also get like a little like, all right, we gotta get gifts and birthdays and this and that. And it
I
kinda
don't, like-
flies by so fast.
This is going to sound really weird. Let me try to break this down. And I think, I don't know.
You're-
Candace Owens said something like this, so you know it's going to be bad, and I'm going to get canceled. No. It was a setup of Charlie Kirk. No. Basically, like, I don't really believe in, like, intense gift giving.
Yeah.
I don't like it. And I think that it's like some like red pill Illuminati shit of all the gift giving that happens.
Okay.
Like I grew up poor
Yeah.
and you know my family didn't have much, but on like Christmas and stuff there was like a giant pile of toys
Yeah.
to like overcompensate for like what we don't have during the year.
Okay.
My parents probably couldn't afford it. They probably just went crazy, but they're like, Vinny's getting like I never wanted for anything, but like, you know, I didn't have electricity growing
Yeah.
up or like, you know, the outside of my roof was falling off, but I had new Jordans on. You know what I mean? Like my family like wanted to give gifts and love and stuff like that, right? So we did all that, and I understand that kind of element of it. But then as I got older and, like, I started kind of taking care of my family and stuff and buying them houses and cars and everything like that on a random Tuesday, I kind of feel weird now that, like, on this specific day, I have to go get them a gift. Because it's like, okay, do I go harder than the house?
Yeah.
And have to keep surpassing that? Because I can't surpass the house every year.
No, yeah.
Or do I just like say, here's a nice scarf
Yeah.
and this material object that's going to show my love for you?
Yeah.
It's super strange, you know? I feel forced to give people materialistic objects on this day when pretty much like every day is kind of Christmas for them. I don't know if this is like rich people problems or what.
I don't know. I don't know if it's kind of a personal thing. Cause like my mom never wants anything. She's like, Mike, I don't want anything, but I'm like, I'm gonna get you stuff because I love you and I want to get you some sentimental thing.
Yeah. So do you feel like, you know,
I never feel the pressure to get my mom anything, but I'm like,
I was gonna say,
can't
do
wait
you
to get
feel
her
that
stuff.
like now she deserves it on that one day, and like you normally wouldn't walk around getting your mom like thousands of dollar things, but like if you can show it on that one day, you show it on that one day, right?
No, it's just another day to express my love to people. It's another day, and it's a special day, and it's tradition. You know, I don't know. I don't think that deep into it. I guess.
Yeah.
I enjoy giving to people, and I like seeing their reactions, and I like seeing that they appreciate it. And I
don't know, like,
I really don't care about what I get, but I guess there is a part of me that does kind of care. Like you know, like I look forward to getting stuff as well. My love language is definitely materials in a weird way.
Well, mine is gift giving. That's why I think it feels weird to do it on this one day.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly gift giving.
True.
And like now I have to just wrap it up and hand it to you.
But it doesn't have to be expensive.
It
doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be
I
expensive.
think that's how I grew up though. Like, cause remember I told you like they felt that was like the
expensive time to get gifts.
Yeah. So
for
now
sure.
I'm like, I don't know, you know, what to give you that I wouldn't normally just get you like on any other day if I just thought of you and I wanted to get you something.
Yes. Well, how often do you get your mom something thoughtful?
All the time. I always
thoughtful stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can put a little more thought into it for Christmas, but.
Or what about like something kind of like funny, thoughtful, like a blanket that has photos of you guys? I don't know, something like
I know what you're
like,
saying.
Oh my God, Vinny, you know, like
I did that once. I did that once. I got them aprons with my niece on it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And how did they react?
She was like, all right, this is cool, whatever. It's just, I don't know. It's just like, so I forgot what Candace Owens said. She was saying something about not throwing birthday parties for her kids or something like that. I don't know what her reasoning was, but it's kind of like the kids is the same thing too. It's like they just constantly need piles of toys given to them to like show their love.
I just remember looking forward to it as a kid, and so I try to pass that on, in any way I can. And the moment I got old enough to get my parents gifts, I felt a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
So I look forward to that, and it does lead to stress too, though, because it is kind of like, fuck, am I gonna have enough money to do this, do that? Bro, one time I fucking had no money, and I went to a Target and I filled up a cart of shit. And I went to the self-checkout line. I rang in 2 things, and I walked out.
Really?
And I was like, oh, my God, I just stole $700 worth of shit. And then I turned around and just left it back.
Oh.
And I went home, and I was like, I have to change my life.
Oh, shit.
I was like, I almost just stole. You know what I mean? I
should have did it during like the riots or whatever.
I should have did it. I did like I had like a bag. And
you could do it in like in here in New York. I don't think it's like a crime anymore.
No, but it was just like, in my head, I was like, I was a real low point in my life, like a decade ago.
Well, but the thing is, I don't know who you.
But I was like, I gotta work hard because I like doing this. I'm like, how did I get in this position? But
I don't know who you were buying gifts for, but like at the same time, like my mom, like I tell her, I'm like, do not buy a fucking mountain of gifts for me.
Yeah.
I do not need it. Okay?
Yeah, that's the same conversation I have with my mom, and then she ends up still getting me like this.
Bro,
amazing
my
care
mother
package.
fucking like, I'm like, this is your money. Like, stop getting me fucking high-end chessboards from Pottery Barn that I have nowhere to put it. But she just still feels like she has to give it. So my point is like, I guess I'm explaining my point by saying I don't like when it's done to me.
Yeah.
The same way that I feel weird doing it to like somebody else,
Have you ever gotten a sentimental gift that made you feel really like, oh man, this was really sweet?
Dude, I not to sound douchey, but like I'm thoughtful of myself.
Yeah.
There are some things that like it's cool when you mention something in passing and someone like takes note of it and then gets it for you.
Yeah.
Something that you would never normally get on your own.
Like if you got a bracelet from your nieces and nephews and it was like our favorite uncle. Like something like that, you'd be like, this is kind of nice.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them. I got a fucking jump rope last year. I have 400.
Well, there's a lot of gifts that suck, but I appreciate that you did this. This is nice,
Yeah.
But they are, and I see what you're saying. Your thing is like, don't waste your money on me. Save your money. Like, like just give me a card.
Or like, again, if it's the thing that is very specific that like you kind of need.
Yeah.
But my mom doesn't hang out with me like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She doesn't know what kith is.
Yeah. But what about like cash? Like I like little envelope with cash is nice. I have an aunt. She just gives me cash, and I give her candles, and we're just happy to see each other.
That's, I think, what I gave my mom one year, because that felt like more, like, made more sense. Than getting her candles and shit. That I would get her any fucking time of the year. You know what I mean? So I was like, here's a little extra cash. You know what I mean? Like, fucking do what you want with it. Do
you have? I the moments I look for the holidays. Do you do like a grab bag, like a fun thing like that? Like
we do that with the whole family.
Yeah, that's mad fun. Yeah,
because everyone stopped. Like people used to buy for everybody, and it was too much to buy for every. So now they just buy for the kids.
Yeah,
and then we do the Secret Santa or
Santa.
White Elephant thing. Or whatever.
Okay. Yeah,
and it's like a $50 gift. It's like
Do you have family members where like there's a Christmas party, right? But then people leave. Like the people come, or your mom's like stressing. All right, these people here, we gotta have, and then they leave, and then the real party starts, where it's just like the family there, where everyone loves each other. We're like the you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm the one that leaves. Then the real party starts because they all fucking drink like fucking animals, and I'm kind of like a buzzkill. I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna go do a comedy show, Nah, but yeah, no, I know what you're saying. You have like the extended people, but Christmas is great. Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. Can't wait for that coming up. I'm actually back on like I'm back in a caloric deficit and shit, trying to like prepare myself for the holiday eating and stuff like that.
I'm sober. Me too. I did 4 shows, no booze.
Nice, good for you.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, the traveling is tough, man.
I'm not having.
As soon as I land somewhere, bro, I want to go. I don't even want to eat unhealthy.
Yeah.
But I want to get like a multi-grain fucking bacon and egg from some like, bougie bakery type of thing.
Yeah.
That's probably still 1,000 calories.
Yeah.
And then I want to get like, when we're traveling, we're doing a road trip. I want to get like Subway.
Yeah. That's always fun.
But that's a lot. But now that we're home for a little bit, I'm going to try to get back on track and just be healthy for a while. So, but yeah, it's a good time of the year. Okay, we want to end it with the plane crash survivor. Pat was like, "Do you want to cue anything up?" And I was like, all I saw was like this guy that fucking was the only one that survived the fucking plane crash that no one talks about. And then like they're like interviewing him. I'm like, yeah, like what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
This doesn't even seem real that he was able to just walk out of a plane that exploded in midair.
Where did he seat?
I want to know. This story is fucking mad shady to me because number one, and other people said it's shady too, because like the way it was taken off, like they could have handled it. Because it was like this, and it went like this.
Oh my god! Everyone died except for him.
Yeah, and he's like, and they were like, where were you sitting? What happened? He goes, I just walked off the plane.
Oh my god!
Press play. So it goes up.
It is very painful for me to explain that happened. Still,
you have to.
I can't say anything about that now.
So
wait, no, keep going. Play it.
You was a miracle. Do you feel like you are the luckiest man alive?
Yes. It is miracle, isn't it?
Is that difficult? Because on the one hand you say
wow.
you believe you are the luckiest man alive, that what happened to you was a miracle. On the other hand...
I'm luckiest man, but also I lost everything.
Got a Yankee fitted.
For me. I lost my brother, innit?
So he's not going to talk about...
My brother is my backbone.
At times, he became emotional. Ms. Rajkumar, you're okay to continue?
Okay.
Thank you.
Is he going to talk about...
I don't know why I hate the interview guy. I don't know why.
Few months.
Who's this white guy in the corner? He's cucking.
I don't like to talk with anyone else. I just sit in my room and alone. No talking like my face.
All right, you can shut it off because I don't think he's going to get into the logistics of it. But I remember...
Oh, wait, well, you sitting, bruv.
I remember at the time there was like a thing that they, like he was just like, yeah, like I just walked out of the plane. I don't fucking get it. How did he survive? We're just going to let this go? I'm not letting this go, okay? I'm doing a fucking full investigation with Candace Owens about this guy and this plane crash that was shady and this one guy that survived.
Would you go on the show just to talk about that? If you go, hey, Candace, I want to go on your show, but I only want to talk about the Indian crash guy.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, she gotta use her sources to like figure it out, and next thing you know, this guy's working for Israel. It's fucking gonna be fucking nuts. Anyway, how long we did? Hour? Okay, cool. All right, guys. We're happy to be back. Like, subscribe, share it. Thanks for watching. Go get tickets for this next little Northeast run. Long Island, Connecticut, New Jersey coming up. And then everything else that we have after that. Keep you posted on those things. Follow Comic Mike Figs everywhere. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one. All right. Peace. What's up, guys? If you like the episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We are building this thing from the ground up, so we need your help, and hopefully we can make this really big one day. Love you.